I heard. My granddaughter is back. At the law firm. I'll go see her now. Help me.
Old madam, what's wrong?
Help. Help me.
Old madam. Old madam. Hello. Someone here has fainted. This is...
The old lady's condition is stable now. After a period of observation, she can be discharged.
That's good. Thank you for your hard work, doctor. I have a case. Okay, I'll be right back. I've already paid the medical fees. When the old lady wakes up, please notify her family to pick her up.
No problem.
Thank you.
The film was translated.
Long Chuan Court. Court.
Our client, Mrs. Wu, during the subsistence of the marriage with Mr. Gu, was subjected to domestic violence. 98. Our party has already submitted the collected evidence. Our party requests a divorce from Mr. Gu, and that Mr. Gu be ordered to forfeit all marital assets.
Mr. Gu repeatedly committed domestic violence and infidelity. The evidence is conclusive. According to the Rongguo Civil Code, Article 153, it is ruled that Mrs. Wu be divorced from Mr. Gu.
Thank you. Attorney Shen.
Aunt Wu. It's fine. Stay safe.
Comes the Queen of Law back to the country. You successfully completed your first lawsuit since returning to the country.
My dear wife, you've worked hard. I spent 300 million to buy you Long Chuan's most prestigious law firm and renamed it Chenfeng Law Firm.
Husband, you're too mushy. But as for me, I prefer to win people over with my capabilities. So I want to enter as a colleague first. Once I use my capabilities to win them over, I'll then reveal my identity.
Okay. I'll listen to you. Hello. What? Mother is sick. Okay, I'll return to the country immediately. Wife, my mother doesn't know yet that you are her idol, the Queen of Law. I'm afraid if you come back with me, she might get angry.
The film was translated and
Don't worry, 3 days later,
by M Media.
I will be at the Long Chuan Grand Hotel to announce the Queen of Law's return banquet. Then I'll introduce Mother to you.
Husband, then you all go ahead and get busy. I want to go to the law firm first to familiarize myself with the environment.
By the way, this is the family crest of my Fu family. Seeing it is like seeing me. From now on in Long Chuan, you can give orders.
It seems Bei Chen still revealed my identity. He just worries too much. Everyone, there's no need to be so polite.
You're the new junior assistant, right?
Manager Lin.
Come quickly and welcome the CEO's wife.
CEO's wife.
Shen Chenchuan, Shen Nanfeng's childhood friend.
Welcome, CEO's wife. The CEO's wife has graced us with her presence.
Director of Law Office.
It truly makes our law firm shine with glory. Madam, let me carry your bag for you. I heard that the Fu family's old madam suddenly fell ill. CEO Fu has already flown abroad. It seems the CEO's wife also left with him. I'll just make the most of this mistake. Idiot madam's bag. Is that something you're worthy of carrying? Let me the junior carry madam's bag. Let's go.
Isn't this Shen Shuang who grew up with me since childhood? In the orphanage. Shuang. When did you become the CEO's wife? Which CEO? When you got married, why didn't you tell everyone?
Of course, it's the richest man in Longshuan. Mr. Fu Beichan's wife. You a mere assistant. Shouldn't pry into social matters? Madam isn't that right. What? You know, our madam... Isn't the Shen Nanfeng the escort? I remember. A few years ago, weren't you involved with an old man? And then sent abroad for an abortion? How come? After disappearing for a few years, you've returned and become a lawyer.
I clearly
Film
went
was
abroad for further
translated
studies.
and narrated
How could
by
that be?
Media.
Moreover, wasn't it Shen Shuang who was an escort and had an abortion? She was desperate back then, and I even paid to help her. I clearly...
You a woman who works as an escort? Have the nerve to. Try to associate with our CEO's wife. Don't tarnish our madam's eyes. Get lost. Madam, please, please.
Impersonating my identity, spread false rumors about me. Shen Shuang. I'd like to see what tricks you're playing. Shen Shuang's outfit. Why does it look so familiar?
To squeeze into high society. This knockoff outfit you rented. Must have cost quite a bit, right? Look. What is this? With just you. You dare to question my identity.
How could she have an invitation? It seems the security at my villa needs to be replaced.
And she calls herself the CEO's wife. This kind of high-level banquet. Only the true madam can enter. Someone of your low status has no chance at all. Madam, please enter. You're still here. You can stand here until you die and still won't get in.
Beichen. If I say, I want to cause a big scene at the banquet, what will happen?
It's your banquet, you decide. Madam, please feel free.
Okay.
Shen Nanfeng. Why are you here? Security, where are the security guards? Hurry up and drag this escort. Out of here. Don't let her defile my banquet.
I came to attend my own banquet. I'd like to see who dares to touch me.
Everyone knows that this welcome banquet is prepared by CEO Fu to welcome the Queen of Law. Despite your elaborate attire, you a mere junior staff member from a law firm. What do you have to do with CEO Fu or the Queen of Law? On what grounds do you claim this is your banquet?
Because I am the CEO's wife. Is this status sufficient?
You are the CEO's wife. Then who is she?
I just heard that CEO Fu and his family are all abroad and temporarily cannot return, which is why I rushed here for the banquet. At this moment, whoever tells the most convincing lie is the real one.
Exactly. Then who are you?
The film was translated
Why are you feeling
and
guilty?
narrated by Media.
Guilty. Who's feeling guilty? Who came to the banquet today? They are all prominent figures. Who is real and who is fake? They can tell at a glance. The CEO's wife is wearing exclusive haute couture. It's extremely rare. Now look at you. In an unknown outfit. No one knows where it came from. A cheap knockoff. The security guard will kick her out.
This outfit of mine was designed by Annie exclusively for me. It hasn't entered the market yet, so you haven't seen it. Moreover, don't you think relying solely on clothing to judge people is too superficial? How about this? You ask her to call Fu Beichen. Tell Fu Beichen, and he can personally verify her identity.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. How would I have the richest man's phone number?
You're afraid to call, aren't you? Because you are simply fake.
Madam! Call him now and make her give up. Okay, I'll call him now. Beichen didn't answer the phone. Perhaps it's because the old madam is seriously ill. So he's unavailable to answer. I heard the old madam is very ill. That must be it.
The old madam isn't ill at all. I just spoke with Beichen on the phone. He's very free. Otherwise, I'll give him a call for you. Hello, husband.
Shen Nanfeng absolutely cannot be the CEO's wife. But if she really has the CEO's phone number, then
Why can't I get through? Did he get on a plane? No signal.
Madam! Shen Nanfeng couldn't get through either. She was indeed just bluffing. I knew it. You're quite good at pretending. Even the excuse of not getting through, you have to imitate me. You're quite the actress.
Pick up my phone.
An unknown knockoff phone. It's not even fit to be a stepping stone for this madam. And you treat it like a treasure.
Bring your filthy feet here. This is a limited edition phone Beichen gave me. It also has Fu's positioning system.
A satellite system. Shen Nanfeng, you really are a liar. Aren't you? Just jealous of me. And my superior life. That's why you want to impersonate me and replace me.
I'm jealous of you. From a psychological perspective, a person always projects onto others. You slander me like this. Is it because the inferiority in your bones is about to overflow? How filthy must a person's life be? To be so dirty, to be so eager, to drag others into the mud with them.
Who are you calling dirty?
I'm talking about you. Shut up.
Shen Nanfeng, you bitch.
You're still cursing.
Shen Nanfeng, are you crazy? Shen Nanfeng, where is security? Security, get this woman. Tear that woman's mouth apart.
The Fu family emblem is here. Who dares touch me?
This is indeed the Fu family emblem.
She has the Fu family emblem. It seems she is the real one. CEO's wife?
That true must be fake.
What nonsense are you talking? This emblem, this kind of thing, can be easily found on mine now. The one in her hand must be fake. I advise each and every one of you. Quickly stop her. Otherwise, let's see how the Fu family retaliates against you.
A fake CEO's wife wouldn't dare to be so arrogant, right? Her demeanor doesn't seem fake either.
That's true. Fake.
The
Wouldn't
film
dare
was
to be at the real owner's
translated
venue and cause a scene.
narrated by M Media.
It seems she is the real one.
Let's just listen to her. The wrath of the Fu family, we cannot bear.
Let go, you've all been deceived. Let go. Open your dog eyes wide and see clearly the Fu family emblem. Who dares to replicate it? I am the real wife of the richest man.
Don't let her deceive you. Listen to me after the banquet today. The Fu family's cases, Fu Corporation's projects, you will all have a share. I will leave you to soar together.
The Fu family's projects, if we just get a little involved, our entire family will take off.
Your current actions constitute suspected affray. If you do not stop now, according to the law, I have the right to pursue your criminal liability.
Still being stubborn even when facing death. Why are you standing there stunned? Hurry up and get her. Give her a lesson.
Mr. Fu has arrived.
Beichen.
What are you doing? How dare you? Cause trouble at my Fu family's venue? Are you incredibly bold?
She is Bei Chen's sister. I've seen her photo with Bei Chen. Didn't she settle abroad? Why did she suddenly return?
Get out.
Another fake. Who doesn't know? The richest man in Longchuan is a male. Can't even figure out the gender. And still come to impersonate young Master Fu.
I think.
Young Master Li, young master of Li family.
She must be an actress hired to impersonate. Madam. The Li family, one of the 4 major families in Longchuan, will now eliminate for you this little wretch.
Try touching her.
This lady is so cool. I wish she were my sister-in-law.
A fake impersonating Mr. Fu. Also dares to spout such nonsense here. What a joke.
The film was translated.
Who said
and
the Fu family
narrated by
only
M
has one
Media.
CEO Fu? Haven't you heard? The Fu family also has a second miss.
What? Second Miss Fu? How come in Longchuan? I've never heard of such a person. Even if you are truly the second miss. What does that matter? Within wealthy families, women are merely tools for marriage alliances, possessing no real power whatsoever.
Alright, today I'll show you. Whether I have the right to speak or not. Guards. I've been abroad for years and haven't returned home. So it's normal that people don't recognize me. But these Fu family security team, you must recognize them, right? It really is the Fu family security team. They really are members of the Fu family. CEO Fu, please spare us. We were merely following CEO's wife's orders, carrying out tasks. Big Brother's taste isn't like this either. Are you really CEO's wife? No. Is she really the Fu family's second miss?
CEO's wife says you're not young CEO Fu. Then you're not. Hurry and kneel down. And kowtow to CEO's wife. Like a dog. Stick out your tongue and apologize. And while you're at it, bark like a dog. Woof woof woof.
You dare force me to kneel before that woman and bark like a dog. The 4 great families, the Li family, right? Three seconds. Short sell the Li family stock. I want the Li family to disappear from Longchuan immediately.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Okay. You actually dare to put on an act and scare me. I think you're looking for death.
By violence or other means, publicly insulting others, fabricating facts, and spreading rumors about others. If the circumstances are serious, one shall be sentenced to fixed-term imprisonment of not more than 3 years criminal detention or public surveillance.
Only low-class people like you would seek the protection of the law.
The film was
In
translated
the eyes of us wealthy
and
people,
narrated by M Media.
money can solve everything. Mere laws. You think they can sanction me? Guards, go and properly deal with these 2 wretched women.
Stop.
Dad,
You beast. Foolish.
Li landlord.
You actually caused such a catastrophic disaster, and you're still unaware. The Fu group has already shorted the stocks of our Li family. Now our Li family, the entire family has been ruined by you.
Madam, I look to you as my leader. Why are you targeting our Li family?
It's not her who is targeting the Li family. It's me.
You? How is that possible? A fake impersonating CEO Fu. How could that be possible?
You scoundrel. This person is the richest person in Longchuan, Fu Bei Chen's sister, known as the goddess of Wall Street, a top trader. How dare you say she's an imposter? I think you have a death wish.
Junior CEO Fu. I, a humble person, was blind and lacked discernment, and offended you. Please spare the Lee family, okay? I am willing to do anything. Do anything.
In our world of the elite, money cannot solve everything. Now think about it. What can you use to save your own life? Guards! Break his legs.
No. Minju. He made a mistake. The law will punish him. We cannot resort to private punishment.
All right, I'll listen to the beautiful sister. Guards! Go and investigate for me what evil deeds this young Master Lee has committed. Lock him up in jail. And those two lackeys, throw them out together. Blacklist them throughout Longchuan. I don't want to see them again.
The film was
Yes.
translated and
Madam,
narrated by M.
I was just trying to protect you. Madam, you can't abandon me. Madam. Yes, madam. You can't abandon us. Madam. I was wrong.
With Minju here, I can finally prove my identity.
I almost forgot about you. Big Brother, the dignified CEO of Longchuan, has seen all kinds of beauties. His taste has long become discerning. It's impossible for him to be interested in this kind of internet celebrity face. To conquer him, it would at least have to be someone grand elegant and beautiful yet fierce like her.
This slap is for your disrespect.
The matriarch of the Fu family should be this cool elder sister. That's how it should be. Fu Mingyu, are you crazy? You actually helped an outsider bully your sister-in-law. Bei Chen won't let you off.
Minju, don't be misled by her. Actually, I am your sister-in-law.
Mr. Fu has arrived.
Bei Chen.
Bei Chen, you're finally here. Let me tell you something. This woman is impersonating me.
Who told you to touch me with your dirty hands?
Bei Chen, it's Cheng Shuang. Didn't you say on the phone that you had already recognized me?
You. What kind of CEO's wife are you? My Fu Bei Chen's wife. From beginning to end. There has only been Nanfan.
What? The cool sister is actually my sister-in-law. Brother, you've finally seen clearly.
She is the CEO's wife. Then who is that woman?
This is impossible. Shen Nanfeng, she really is the CEO's wife.
Today's Queen of Law welcome reception. One invited. All the elites of Longchuan's legal community. And leading figures from the business world. How did you sneak in?
The film was
CEO
translated
Fu, she impersonated
and
your
narrated
wife
by
to
M.
sneak in.
Media.
Just now, she was even clamoring to break your wife's limbs.
Dare to bully Nanfang. Guards, take her away. I will make her pay.
Let go of me. Let go. Stop. This ring is exclusive to the Queen of Law. Are you all blind? She is the guest of honor at today's welcome reception. She is my idol, the Queen of Law.
You haven't told your mother about my identity yet.
I haven't had a chance yet. Mother. She is not the Queen of Law. She is...
This ring is exclusive to the Queen of Law. From the first day she entered the profession, from her first case to the one that made her famous, The Queen of Law has always worn it. Globally, there is only one of these. This is a symbol of the Queen's identity.
I wondered why I couldn't find it. So Shen Chang Shuang picked it up.
Exactly. Dare to impersonate me. Be careful or I'll sue you until you rot in jail.
You dare talk about law in front of me. I can expose you with just one phone call.
You can expose me with just one phone call. I'm the one recognized by the Fu family matriarch as the Queen of Law. You? Call someone to expose me. If so, I'll kneel down and polish your shoes.
Fine. You wait.
The film was translated
I thought some big shot was
narrated by
coming.
M Media.
I didn't expect a cleaner to show up.
I can smell her stench. From a long distance away. She's not a toilet cleaner, is she? Lao Shen. I'm sorry. I've disgraced you. I was just cleaning nearby. And around here, there are no clothes I can change into.
It's all right. We earn money and work with our own hands. Not violating the law, not breaking discipline, and not disgraceful.
Shen Nanfang. If you want to find someone to act with you, why don't you find someone more respectable? A low-class person like her probably hasn't even seen the Queen of Law. What can she prove for you? Indeed, birds of a feather flock together. As expected, everyone around you is just unpresentable individuals. It shows that you are rotten to the core.
Mother, Nanfang is my only wife. Even you cannot insult her.
Old madam. Look, this woman is too malicious. She is sowing discord between you and your son, their relationship. Why don't you quickly get her and this toilet cleaner thrown out together? Exactly. Before Bei Chang got married, he indeed obeyed my every word. Guards, throw her and this toilet cleaner out.
Yes.
I'd like to see who dares. Stand down.
Bei Chang, are you really going to publicly defy me for this woman? Mother, do you really have to, for the sake of a woman of unknown origin, cause such a commotion for everyone? That woman just now impersonated the eldest sister-in-law and was just exposed. Now she claims to be the Queen of Law. Who knows if what she says is true or false? Junior CEO Fu, how could you also be bewitched by this woman if she can just casually find a pride toilet cleaner to prove that she is the Queen of Law? Then what about this one-of-a-kind Golden Globe ring of mine? What do you say?
Just based on one ring. To determine a person's identity, isn't that too rash? Moreover, as the Queen of Law, she doesn't even recognize the client of her first case after returning to the country. Is that reasonable?
What nonsense are you talking? How could I, a dignified Queen of Law, possibly take on a case for a person like her, a low-class person?
As the Queen of Law, only stand for right and justice, and never consider the client's social status. All are equal before the law. You don't even understand such a simple principle.
Old madam. This woman. She's too good at sophistry. Wait a moment. I remember this case. It was to help a woman who suffered domestic violence, to make her husband leave with nothing. I also remember that woman specifically sent a thank you video. You are truly the client of the Queen of Law. How is that possible? How can this be? Brother, how dare that woman? She repeatedly impersonated my sister-in-law. Could it be that she has someone backing her?
Investigate it.
Yes.
Shen Nanfang is truly the Queen of Law. It was she who helped you win the lawsuit. That's right. Lao Shen is indeed the Queen of Law. Thanks to Lao Shen for helping me escape this misery. Otherwise, my child and I would not have survived. Thank you, Lao Shen.
Aunt Wu. This is what I should do. You don't need to thank me for anything. Rather, you helped me greatly today. Ultimately, it is I who should thank you.
Arrange for Aunt Wu to join the cleaning department of Long Chuan Group. Double
The
her
film
salary.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
Thank you, CEO Fu. Thank you, madam.
Take Aunt Wu back.
Yes.
Now, what else do you have to say? Return my ring to me, then get out.
That woman is merely an actress you hired. You from an orphanage. You bitch. How could you be the queen of law? With this video as evidence, how can it be fake? You bitch. How dare you deceive me? Someone give the order. Blacklist this imposter across the entire industry. This fake. From now on, don't let me see her again.
The film
investigators are
was
back.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Mr. Fu, Junior CEO Fu, the matters you asked me to investigate have all been thoroughly investigated. According to the investigation, this Ms. Shen Chengshuang grew up in the same orphanage as Madam. She graduated from a certain vocational college with a major in domestic services. She is not at all a law school graduate. Even her lawyer's license is a fake certificate bought illegally.
Shut up, you're talking nonsense. You are this. Fu Bei Chen's confident. You deliberately fabricated these to free me, aren't you?
Shen Chengchuan, that's enough. Before, I always considered our relationship from growing up together in the same orphanage, bond from growing up together. These dark pasts I have never exposed. Yet you still push your luck.
You who only know how to study. Bookworm. What do you know? Sister-in-law is kind-hearted, so I'll speak. You are not only vain, but also a gold digger. During college, to buy luxury goods, you took out naked loans, worked as a hostess, were involved in prostitution, and even had an abortion. Later, after marrying Lin Daiyu, you always relied on Lin Daiyu's theft for sustenance. These are all your revealing photos from your time as a hostess. Everyone take a look. No. Don't pick them up, don't pick them up.
Look at her dressed in globally exclusive haute couture, like a socialite. Who knew she was a fake?
And a promiscuous wretch. How is this possible? Clearly from her attire, she looks like a person of high status.
Mother, I have warned you many times. Don't you think the gown she's wearing looks very familiar?
Isn't that the one you splurged $1 billion to bid on and acquire in the US, the limited edition gown?
I knew it looked familiar. Husband, you bought it for me. I put it in my wardrobe.
Today at the Fu family villa, the surveillance system was broken, but the gatekeeper's independent surveillance camera fully captured Lin Daiyu furtively holding 3 invitation letters and an evening gown, meeting with Shen Chengshuang. Everyone can take a look.
So that's it. Nanfang is the true queen of law. You wretch. How dare you impersonate and usurp the identity of the Fu family matriarch and the queen of law, putting other things aside. Just this gown worth over $1 billion is enough to keep you in prison for a lifetime. Guards drag her out. Let go of me.
And this Lin Daiyu, who dared to call Nanfeng his wife. Tear out his tongue.
No, no, no. I was wrong, I was wrong.
Still so jealous. King of jealousy.
I'm sorry, Nanfang. Mother was wrong. Now I will help you teach that imposter a lesson. Let go of me. Shen Nanfeng, didn't you want me to have this ring? I'll give it to you. Please let me go. Please let me go, okay?
This ring was originally mine. Returning it to me is only right.
No.
Stop. Who are they?
That's the envoy of the richest man in Rongwo, the Shen family. He has the Shen family waist token. Seeing him is like seeing the richest man himself.
Shen family envoy. How could they attend a welcome banquet for the Queen of Law? That's right. It's the Madam's relic. The eldest young lady is indeed here. Welcome, eldest young lady, back home.
Shen family envoy? They actually called that woman eldest young lady. She is the daughter of the richest man in Rongwo. I'm the richest man in Rongwo. The eldest young lady of the Shen family.
That's right. You are the richest man in Rongguo, Shen Mubai, the daughter who has been living abroad for many years.
Shen Nanfang, did you hear that? I am the Shen family's eldest young lady of Rongguo. I don't care if you're the queen of law or the CEO's wife. Now I can, easily, crush your Long Xuanfu family underfoot.
Daughter of the richest man must also abide by the law. Otherwise, I can still send you in. Go to jail.
Presumptuous, publicly challenging, the daughter of the richest man in Rongguo. Are you tired of living?
How so? Are you implying you still intend to disregard human lives?
It won't go so far as to take your life, but with the power of the Shen family, to make you the richest man in Longshuan, legally and legitimately bankrupt, is nothing more than a matter of lifting a finger. How about that? Are you scared now? Are you scared? Then right now you must kneel on the ground, slap yourself, and kneel before me begging for mercy. Then I will consider sparing your Fu family.
My Fu family in Longchuan has deep roots. It is not something your Shen family can touch at will. Anyone my wife wants to deal with, regardless of their identity, I Fu Bei Chen will surely accomplish it.
According to the laws of Rongguo, Article 293 stipulates that threatening and intimidating others, picking quarrels and provoking trouble, and disturbing public order shall be sentenced to fixed-term imprisonment of not more than 5 years, criminal detention or public surveillance. Shen Chengshuang. If you are determined to cause trouble, with my power as the Queen of Law, the Shen family will not be able to protect you.
Envoy, look quickly. This woman is openly provoking the Shen family. She doesn't even put my father, the richest man of the Shen family, in her eyes. Why don't you properly teach her a lesson? Otherwise others will think our Shen family is easy to bully.
Don't worry, young miss. Bullying the daughter of the richest man in Rongguo. Everyone present, one by one.
The film was
No one will
translated
escape.
and
The
narrated
Fu family
by
is not
M
afraid of the
Media.
richest man in Rongguo, but for us small families. If the Shen family lifts a finger, we will disappear from Rongguo. Your Excellency Envoy, we previously always respected the young miss. Yes. We have nothing to do with the Fu family.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency.
Alright, you bunch of fence sitters. Brother, sister-in-law, what should we do now? Now the only option is to bow down first. Bei Chen, how about we hand over Shen Chengchuang? Hand it over first?
No. I'll listen to Nanfang.
The Fu family's century-old foundation cannot be jeopardized by a moment of impulsiveness and make enemies. I should be the one to bow down. Today, due to certain reasons, Miss Shen became angry. It's all my fault. I offer this drink as an apology to Miss Shen. I hope Miss Shen will calm down.
Mother.
You blind fool. I just gave you the chance to be the mother-in-law of Rongguo's wealthiest daughter. You couldn't seize it yourself. I think you really should properly clear your head.
Mother.
Don't worry. I'm fine.
Shen Chengshuang. When you do such things, have you considered the consequences?
Consequences? Now I am the daughter of Rongguo's wealthiest man. Throughout Rongguo, the most esteemed woman. My consequences will only be better than yours 1,000 times over.
Arrogant.
I don't care if you're Rongguo's wealthiest man or some rich daughter. If you dare to harm my mother Fu Bei Chen and my wife, I will definitely make sure you're Shen family, and I fight to the death. No one will have an easy time. Guards, attack them.
I'd like to see who dares. Mr. Fu, are you really going to confront the Shen family, the mere Fu family of Longchuan? What arrogance!
This is the patriarch of the Shen family, Rongguo's wealthiest, and his 3 genius heirs.
The first heir Shen Jimu holds the economic lifeline of Rongguo, the king of stocks. In a casual conversation, he can bankrupt a nation's wealthiest man. The second heir Shen Jiqing is known as a miraculous doctor, capable of snatching people from the grasp of death. Could he be the world-renowned military groups behind the scenes boss, Shen Jihan? His elite forces are spread across the globe.
The film
That's
was
right.
translated and
It's my wife's
narrated
relic.
by M Media.
She is my daughter. The mere Fu family dares to bully my precious daughter. To challenge me, Rongguo's wealthiest man, the Shen family, to war. Jimu, short sell the Fu family stocks. Let him know his place. Yes, father.
Alright. I'd like to see if your Shen family can actually harm my Fu family.
In the stock market I am king, besides the mysterious Buffet. Can you outperform me?
Then try it.
What? It cannot be affected. You are, in the stock market, the Buffet who is as famous as me.
Shen Chengshuang, for theft, picking quarrels and provoking trouble, defamation and other crimes. The evidence is conclusive, even if your Shen family has Ronggu's most excellent legal team. It won't stop me from sending her to jail. Patriarch Shen, I Shen Nanfeng, will fight you to the very end.
So similar. So much like Shuhua. You are.
What are you doing?
You look very much like my wife. Resemble. Truly resemble. Where do you live? Have you ever been to Longchuan orphanage?
Why are you asking this?
Why is Chairman Shen asking this? Could it be that he thinks Shen Nanfeng is his daughter? No way. The richest man's daughter can only be me. Dad, in this world, there are people with no blood relation, but who look very similar. There are countless such cases. I am your precious daughter. I grew up from a young age at Longchuan orphanage.
That's right. She has my wife's exclusively custom-made ring and lived at Longchuan orphanage. Only her can be my daughter.
Both grew up at Longchuan orphanage. Who is nobler than whom? After all, a person who steals others' property is truly despicable to the core. Return the item to its rightful owner.
It's just a broken silver ring. Only you treat it as a treasure. When I return to the Shen family, anything without tens of billions in jewelry value is not worthy of touching my skin. Right, Dad?
You said this ring is yours.
Dad, our Shen family lacks no precious jewelry. Why would we care about a broken, unbranded ring?
Presumptuous. This ring was personally designed by father for mother and custom made. Only its owner is the true Shen family heiress.
What? What he said is all true.
You are the owner of this ring. And you look so much like your mother. You must be my daughter.
No, it's not. This ring is mine. I didn't know its significance, so I gave it to Shen Nanfeng. Give it back to me.
My mother's relic, merely used by you for a few months. How did it become yours? You are truly shameless. Moreover, for your Shen family to recognize a daughter solely by a ring is too childish, isn't it? If you want to know who your biological daughter is, why not do a paternity test?
Excellent. Your actions are open and honorable. You have the demeanor your mother had back then.
By M Media.
Go to hell.
Be careful.
Shen Chengshuang, you committed intentional assault with both witness testimony and physical evidence present. Even if you are truly the daughter of the wealthiest person, I am determined to bring you to justice.
Our Shen family lineage will absolutely not have this kind of person of low moral character. Guards, escort her to the law enforcement authorities and be punished according to the offense. And he dared to abet wrongdoing. I want him to be imprisoned for life. Yes.
No. Father? You cannot send me to prison. The DNA report results are not yet available. I am your daughter, father.
Get lost.
I am the daughter of the wealthiest person. You all quickly let me go back.
Nanfeng. You are my biological daughter. There's absolutely no mistake. How about you come home with me now? Sister, come home. We will bring the very best of everything before you.
I apologize. I believe that when handling matters, it's better to be more rigorous. As long as the DNA report results are not yet available, I may not necessarily be a daughter of the Shen family. To prevent the occurrence of unnecessary disputes, my return to the Shen family should be discussed later.
This character is exactly like your mother's. You have your mother's ring, character, and appearance are identical to your mother's. It's impossible for there to be such a coincidence. You are ours. Sister. Yes, sister. Please come home with us.
The esteemed wealthiest person of Rongwo. Even his own precious daughter could be lost. It is evident that Nanfeng's status in your hearts is not high. Now that you have rushed over with such urgency, desiring Nanfeng to return, who knows what schemes you are plotting.
In those years, due to the struggle among powerful families, I was forced to let Nanfeng and Shuhua go. Leave me. I dealt with them and became the wealthiest person in Rongguo. I searched painstakingly for 20 years and only recently found them. Who would have thought that? Shuhua Shi.
Ultimately, it was still your Shen family that failed to properly protect Nanfeng.
As long as Nanfeng returns with us, she will be the little princess of the entire Shen family. All of us will dote on her and cherish her. On the contrary, your Fu family, matriarch, looks down on daughters-in-law. High society is widely known. The matriarch of your Fu family, both in public and in private, has not refrained from slandering my beloved sister, saying she's not presentable. The mere Fu family of Long Chuan, I think, is not worthy of our Shen family's little princess.
That's enough. Once it's confirmed that I am of the Shen family bloodline, I will naturally return. But for now, everything is still up in the air. I ask all of you from the Shen family to please go back and await news.
Sister, your way of addressing us is too formal. All right, everyone, listen to my daughter. Don't delay your sister from hosting the banquet here. Let's go. Yes, father. Farewell to the richest man in Rongguo.
Nanfeng. It was all mother's fault before. I was blind.
Mother, you don't need to change your attitude towards me. Just because I might be the daughter of the Shen family's richest man. You are Beichen's mother, which
Film
means
was
you are my mother.
translated
If you
and
don't like me,
narrated by
you don't have to
Media.
force yourself. I won't easily appear to bother you in the future.
Nanfeng, that's not what I meant. Fortunately, I am smart. Apply for medical parole. As long as I find an opportunity to escape, no one should think of catching me again.
Stop. Chase.
Shake them off.
It's you. Who saved me?
I have no money now, and nowhere to go. Why not? Let's just say I saved her. Yes. I saved you. Welcome, CEO's wife, to the law firm.
Now you all finally know my identity. Dispense with it. I don't go for this kind of thing.
As expected of CEO's wife, always disregarding these hypocritical things, unlike certain hypocritical fakes, who are always self-righteous.
All right. Didn't you say you had a case for me? Where is the case?
That's right. There is a major case. It's an infringement case involving Muchuan Group. Because this infringement scheme was copied too cunningly, Muchuan Group's legal department couldn't find a solution at all. I heard you are the returned, the Queen of Law. So we found you. This is the case brief. CEO's wife, please review it.
May I ask who you are?
Long time no see. Shen Nanfeng.
Shen Chengshuang. Aren't you supposed to be serving your sentence inside?
Didn't expect this, did you? I found Rongshan's biggest backer. She not only helped me repay the exorbitant gown fees, but also bailed me out of prison. Now in Rongwo, I can practically walk sideways.
How is that possible?
I wondered who it was. With such a grand display, it turns out it's the former fake CEO's wife, the fake who used to flaunt her power. Today, why did you bring so many extras? Who are you trying to impersonate now? Look at her acting like this. Wearing mink on such a hot day. Aren't you afraid of getting heat rash? Sharp-tongued. You should be properly dealt with.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Are your dog eyes blind? The person before you is the daughter of Rongguo's richest man.
What?
The DNA report hasn't even yielded results yet. How can you claim to be the richest man's daughter?
I have already gained the recognition of the Shen family, specifically old Madam Shen. She brought me into the Shen family and recognized me as her adopted granddaughter, so regardless of whether the DNA report is out or not, I am a genuine CEO's daughter.
I don't care what your identity is. My law firm is not a place for you to act wildly. Get out.
So what if it's your law firm? I don't believe you dare to go against the Shen family, the richest in Rongchine. Today, this director position, I will definitely take.
At my law firm, the power of personnel appointment is in my hands. This director position is not something you can just become because you want to. Also, I am truly busy. I don't have time to chat idly with you. If you don't leave now, I will call security.
I'm now the daughter of the richest man. How dare you threaten me? Come on, give her a good lesson. You bitch woman. You dare to fight back.
You were the one who struck first. Don't blame me for acting in self-defense.
Shen Nongfeng, you. Shen Nongfeng. I brought you the Shen family's case. You don't treat me with respect, and you even hit me.
Nanfeng. You've worked hard. The Shen Group's infringement case, how did it go?
Complete victory.
My wife is amazing.
This is truly my Inshuqua's good daughter. Excellent. Dad is proud of you. I want to share this good news with Grandma, so she knows she has such an outstanding granddaughter. My sister has been busy lately with lawsuits and hasn't had time to go home and see Grandma. We can host a banquet for sister and Grandma to meet. Wait. Have you told Grandma that our biological sister has been found? Grandma doesn't seem to know yet. This is bad. I forgot due to being busy.
They are indeed sincere in wanting me back. Mother Spirit in heaven should also wish for me to return to the Shen family, right?
Cannot get through.
Let's discuss it during the celebration banquet. I still need to go back to the law firm. You all can go attend to your respective matters first.
As expected of my chosen, precious granddaughter, Shuang Shuang is truly
The
capable.
film was translated and
Rongguo's
narrated
top
by
legal
M
team
Media.
couldn't win the case. She won it effortlessly. I'll give her a surprise right away.
Your cleaning duties haven't been completed, have they? If you don't work, then go back to the Shen family. Don't be an eyesore at my law firm.
You.
Madam Shen has arrived.
Why is she here?
Isn't this the old lady I saved by the roadside that day? By the looks of it. She's here to thank me. Old madam, you don't have to be so polite.
My precious granddaughter. Why have you become like this?
They know each other.
Grandma. It's nothing. I just feel a bit wronged. Why are you here?
I'm here to celebrate your success. The Shen family's economic case. You handled it very well.
Old madam. It seems you've made a mistake. I handled that case. I just returned from the court.
It was you.
It seems this old woman has no idea who filed the lawsuit. I just happened to falsely claim this credit. Grandma, don't listen to her nonsense. I was the one who handled that case. It's her. She always tries to steal my credit.
You're spouting nonsense again, right? Stealing my credit and spreading rumors right in front of me. Have you no shame?
Shut up. Who allowed you to speak of Shuang like that? Shuang is the kindest and most innocent girl in the world. How could she possibly spread rumors about you?
Grandma, are you mistaken? She's innocent. She's kind.
A few days ago, I had an attack and fainted by the roadside. It was Chen Shuang who saved me. She stayed by my side in the hospital until I was discharged. A child as good as Chen Shuang, I will not allow anyone to bully her. Otherwise, my Shen family will make her disappear from Longchuan.
The Shen family. You are.
She is the richest person in Rongwo, Shen Mubai's mother. Old Madam Shen, the most respected woman in our Rongwo.
So she is my grandmother whom I've never met. I unintentionally saved my own grandmother. Grandma, I was the one who saved you that day. I was the one who took you to the hospital.
You stole my precious granddaughter's case and now you're trying to steal her credit for saving someone. Isn't that right? Is your next step to replace her and become the Shen family's young lady?
Perfect. Let this old woman teach her a lesson for me. Grandma. Exactly. Then, please quickly help me teach her a lesson.
All right. I'll let her know what proper decorum is.
I want to replace her. It's clearly Shen Shuang, who has repeatedly impersonated me. She's the one who wants to replace me.
This ring. The ring of my savior. How can it be on your hand?
This is my mother's relic. Of course it's on my hand.
Could it be that the person who saved me back then was you?
Oh no. Could it really have been Shen Nanfang who saved her? If this old woman recognizes her savior based solely on a ring, then I'm finished. Grandma, don't listen to her nonsense. That ring, there are many imitations of it now. I have one too. I'll show it to you when I get back.
So that's how it is. I knew it. I've met countless people. How could I have been so mistaken about a person? Good child, you may rest assured, I am not the type of person who is blind to the truth and foolish, unable to discern people clearly.
Grandma, you are truly kind. You have no idea how wicked Shen Nanfang is. She has always bullied me since childhood. Now that she is grown up, she still does not spare me.
Do not be afraid. Grandma will protect you. Let's see who dares to bully you.
It seems Grandma has been completely misled. Grandma, I wish to know who exactly saved you. Simply review the hospital's surveillance footage.
Okay. I will make you utterly convinced. Proceed immediately to Longchuan Hospital to retrieve the surveillance footage.
Yes.
The hospital surveillance footage will arrive shortly. Cease your pretense. Now truthfully disclose the facts. There is still time.
Unacceptable. This old Madam Shen possesses an extreme disposition. If she discovers I lied to her, I will face severe repercussions. It would be prudent to find an opportunity to depart swiftly.
I am speaking to you. Why are you fleeing?
Shuang, where are you going?
Grandma, I have been seated for an extended period and feel somewhat fatigued. I need to stretch and move around.
Old madam, that section of the hospital's surveillance footage was automatically overridden. It cannot be retrieved. The person who sent you to the hospital back then, who exactly was it? The only retrievable information, it's just an old film clip of Miss Chengchuan discharge you from the hospital.
What? It's gone.
Indeed, heaven itself is assisting me. Grandma, now. Surely you must believe me?
Shuang, I apologize. Grandma has misunderstood you.
Then you must promptly assist me in disciplining her, and then transfer ownership of this law firm to me.
Okay. Gods, seize this woman for me.
And break her legs immediately for me.
Wait. Stop. Who granted you the audacity to surround her? Nanfang, what has happened to your face?
It is nothing. Why have you come?
We heard Grandma brought substantial gifts to celebrate Shen Chengshuang's achievements. We feared you might be bullied, so we specifically hastened here to support you. My apologies. Nanfeng, this matter is my fault for not clarifying it.
What is the matter with all of you? A legitimate daughter of the Shen family is being bullied, yet you are siding with an outsider.
Mother, please open your eyes and observe. This is the sole legitimate daughter of our Shen manor, Shen Nanfeng. While the one by your side, she's just an outsider.
What? She is Shu Hua's daughter.
That's right. She is your long-lost granddaughter who has been wandering outside. Granddaughter, the only eldest young lady of my Shen family.
Grandma, are you not going to care about Chengshuang anymore? If you don't care about me, then I might as well die.
How could Grandma not care about you? As long as Grandma lives, this little wretch will never set foot in my Shen family's door.
Mother, how can you for an outsider? Even abandon your own granddaughter. I don't want any of it anymore.
She has repeatedly bullied our Chengshuang, and even stolen Chengshuang's credit. Our Shen family does not tolerate people of improper conduct. The Shen family heirs are Jimu, Jihan, Zhetang. 3 outstanding individuals are already enough. Daughters, what importance do they have?
I truly didn't expect that. My biological grandmother would be someone so unable to distinguish right from wrong.
Nanfeng, no matter what others say, you are the only eldest young lady of my Shen family. My Shen family's trillions in assets are all yours.
You? Are you serious?
You unfilial son. Do you know what you are saying? To give all of the Shen family's assets to this little wretch. What about Jimu, Jihan, and Zhetang? What will they do? We watch them grow up.
My sister has been wandering outside for over 20 years, enduring countless hardships. It's time for her to come back and enjoy life. I am willing to give up all my assets and leave everything to my sister. We also agree.
Rebellion, they've all rebelled. You jinx. As soon as you entered, you caused unrest in the household. I see you are here for the Shen family's money, aren't you? I'm telling you, the Shen family's assets, you won't get any of it. Unless I die.
The old lady speaks with such arrogance. Do you really think Nanfeng would care for your Shen family's paltry sum? Father-in-law, you flatter me.
You brat.
I heard from the security guard that there were some issues at the law firm. Are you alright?
Who are you?
He is Fu Beichen, the richest man in Longchuan, Shen Nanfeng's husband.
A mere richest man in Longchuan. In front of me, the richest man in Rongwo is truly insignificant. Dare to disrespect the Shen family. Do you not want to develop in Rongwo anymore?
This rhetoric sounds somewhat familiar. It seems like before. Someone else also threatened me like this. Madam, you might as well ask them if they can touch me.
Truly they are birds of a feather. Cannot be two kinds of people. An ill-mannered little wretch. Find a man, also just as ill-mannered.
You are well-mannered. Making a scene in my wife's office. Considering your age. Don't force me to call the police and have you arrested.
You dare to drive me away.
On my territory. Bullying my wife is simply unacceptable. Your Shen family. If you cannot accept Nanfeng this lifetime, you will not need to see Nanfeng again.
You brat. You dare to snatch Nanfeng from me. You free. First take Grandma back. Grandma, let's go.
Rebellious. Rebellious.
Quite handsome.
Nanfeng, tomorrow you come to the Shen residence to attend Grandma's birthday banquet. Dad has prepared a gift for you. Consider it an apology to you. I will persuade Grandma. Grandma is old. Her mind is not functioning well.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What are you still doing here? Full of lies. You don't even deserve to do jobs at my law firm. You are fired.
Let go of me, let go of me. I can walk by myself. Unexpectedly, the CEO's wife is actually still the daughter of Rongwo's richest man. It's over, it's over. What should we do?
I almost forgot about you. Fawning over power. Betraying one's own. You two are also fired.
I ensure you have the highest salary in the entire industry. How dare you bully my wife? Immediately revoke your license. Blacklisted across all of Longchuan.
CEO Fu. Madam, we were wrong. Please spare us. CEO Fu's wife. Please spare us.
Bodyguard.
CEO's wife, Mr. Fu. Please spare us. Madam, please spare us.
Finally dealt with. These scoundrels.
Wife. You will return to the Shen family tomorrow.
Although my grandma is like that. But my father and brothers, they are truly beyond reproach towards me. Therefore, I should still go.
Okay. Since my esteemed wife wants to go home to acknowledge relatives, I fully support it.
The gift Dad wants to give me. What exactly is it? Hello, Dad. Where are you? Where did you go?
Dad has some work to attend to. The gift is inside the horse farm. Have a good time.
Okay. So the gift Dad wanted to give me is a horse. This horse is named Elizabeth. So beautiful. Shen Shuang. How come she's everywhere?
Elizabeth, Queen of Horses. Welcome the richest man's daughter.
This is the Queen of Horses. She looks so regal. Don't touch it. This horse was acquired by Billionaire Shen for 1 billion. It's a gift prepared for Miss Cheng Chuang. If even one hair falls off, can you afford to pay for it? That's right. If I weren't in a bad mood today, and Grandma asked me to relax, you wouldn't even see it. Just look, that's enough. But don't touch it.
This horse. Didn't Dad give it to me? When did it become yours?
Shen Nanfeng, why are you here? Who are you? How dare you speak to the richest man's daughter like that? This horse is the Queen of Horses, Elizabeth. An ordinary person's entire life would be hard-pressed to see it even once. And you say it's your horse. Aren't you afraid of talking big?
The richest man's daughter. Shen Shuang. Then do you dare tell them who I am?
How would I know who you are? I am the publicly recognized daughter of the Shen family. I came to the stable, and it was also with Grandma's approval. Anyway, this horse was prepared for me.
Stop using Grandma to pressure me. This horse was given to me by Dad.
Who is your dad? Do you know what Elizabeth is? How dare you falsely claim it here?
My dad's surname is Shen. His given name is Mubai. I am the biological daughter of the Shen family.
What? You are the Shen family's daughter. Then, don't listen to her nonsense here. I was brought up by Grandma and have publicly appeared in socialite circles. I am the true daughter of the Shen family. Then she must be a fake claimant.
Shen Shuang, your skill at fabricating lies is truly beyond my reach.
Without Grandma's approval, you are nothing. Don't disturb me while I'm writing. Get lost.
Elizabeth has a fiery temperament, difficult to tame. Most people can't even get close to her. Dad gave it to me because I excel at equestrianism and archery, but you can't even ride a horse. I advise you not to.
Stop being an alarmist here. It's just a horse, isn't it? If you can ride it, why can't I? Get lost. You wretch.
That's why people should listen to advice.
The young lady's equestrian skills are superb. Even I, a professional, feel ashamed of my inferiority.
Not at all. It's because you trained Elizabeth well that I can control her. That's why. What's meant to be yours will be yours. It's not yours. You can't take it away.
I am Madame Shen's life-saving benefactor. Her only recognized biological granddaughter. Don't even think about replacing me. How dare you speak to the richest man's daughter like that? You!
Who exactly is the life-saving benefactor? You know and I know, once I find the evidence.
The film
You'll
was
be finished.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Go!
Shen Nanfeng, don't get too complacent too soon. As long as I appease Madam, everything of the Shen family will be mine sooner or later.
Congratulations, madam.
Congratulations, Madam.
May you live a long and prosperous life.
May you live a long and prosperous life.
Alright, you may all dispense with the formalities.
Grandma. You see, so many people have come to congratulate you today. You must be tired, aren't you?
With Shuang accompanying me, Grandma is not tired. This ring is the one you wore when you saved me, isn't it?
Grandma, if you like it, you can have it.
Cheng Shuang has even taken out the ring. Shen Nanfeng is indeed an imposter. Cheng Shuang is my true, life-saving benefactor. Something Cheng Shuang likes. How could Grandma take it? You should keep wearing it.
Grandma, I know you don't like these inexpensive trinkets. That's why Shuang today has prepared for you a grand gift.
No matter what the gift is, as long as it's from Shuang, Grandma will like it.
Grandma,
Old Madam Shen previously made things so difficult for you at the law firm, and yet you still came to congratulate her on her birthday.
Father and my brothers hope I can build a good relationship with Grandma. Besides, she is an elder after all. I should be more magnanimous.
Good.
Fu Beichen, the richest man in Longchuan, arrives with his wife Shen Nanfeng. Mr. Fu and his wife are truly a golden couple, a match made in heaven.
I heard Mr. Fu's wife is also the renowned Queen of Law. Oh my goodness, she's rich, beautiful, and talented. What more could she possibly lack? This woman bullied me at the horse farm, and she dares to come to Madam's birthday banquet.
Grandma, happy birthday.
Mr. Fu's wife calls Madam Shen Grandma. What is her relationship with the Shen family?
My wife is the only daughter of the Shen family. Calling Madam Shen Grandma should not be excessive, should it?
She is the
Film
daughter
was
of the Shen family.
translated and
Then who is this
narrated
one?
by M Media.
As everyone knows, I am Madam Shen's, the only recognized granddaughter of the Shen family.
I heard that before. The Fu family had an incident where someone impersonated the Queen of Law. Later the matter was suppressed. The person who impersonated seems to be Mrs. Fu, the CEO's wife.
So now, she's come to the Shen family again to impersonate the eldest daughter. She wants to usurp our place.
I am the daughter of the Shen family. The one who wants to usurp our place is someone else.
If you were truly the Shen family's esteemed daughter, why would old Madam Shen not protect you?
She is, after all, the wife of Long Xuan's richest man. How can she be so vain? Impersonating the daughter of Rongo's richest man. What a disgrace.
My birthday banquet does not welcome you. Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out. I'd like to see who dares. I'd like to see who dares in my Shen family to drive out my daughter Shen Mubai's daughter. My Shen family's only daughter. My closest blood relative is standing right beside me. You tell me, who is usurping whose place? She really is the Shen family's esteemed daughter.
It was my fault for not recognizing your importance. Please forgive me, eldest miss.
Dad, I promised you I would come to Grandma's birthday banquet, and I did come. But as you can see, Grandma doesn't want to see me, so I should just go back.
No, the one who should leave is someone else. Today is the old madam's birthday banquet. And also, Nanfeng's welcome back banquet. Unrelated persons should not be an eyesore here.
Grandma, look at him.
You unfilial son. At my birthday banquet. How can you drive out my precious granddaughter?
Mother, an imposter, has made you unable to distinguish between close and distant relations, and you don't even recognize your own granddaughter. This has caused our Shen residents to be in turmoil. Sending this troublemaker away will also be beneficial to you.
Grandma, please don't be angry. Today is your birthday banquet, and Shuang Shuang has prepared a grand gift for you. Although, Shuang Shuang is your adopted granddaughter, my filial devotion is no less than your biological granddaughter's.
Isn't this the one that was exhibited a while ago? Worth a sky-high price of 1.8 billion. The antique necklace, boundless blessings and longevity. Shuang Shuang is truly filial, unlike Nanfeng, who only makes me angry.
Boundless blessings and longevity. Didn't we buy it to give to Grandma as a birthday gift? Shen Shuang, where did you buy this boundless blessings and longevity? Also, where did you get 1.8 billion?
What do you care where I got 18 billion? Anyway, the gift I gave Grandma. It won't be fake, that's all that matters.
What a self-incriminating statement. So your necklace is fake then?
Boundless blessings and longevity has been passed down to this day and has never been displayed. What makes you say that Shuang Shuang's is fake?
Because the real one is with me. I even have the auction certificate.
The Queen of Law with boundless blessings and longevity wishes old Madam Shen a happy birthday, wishing old Madam a long and prosperous life, boundless longevity. If you're going to make a fake, at least make it look real. Whose gold necklace fades?
Grandma, Shuang Shuang. Shuang Shuang doesn't have money, you see. But Shuang Shuang just wants to make you happy. Shuang Shuang's filial piety is genuine.
Shuang Shuang has no money, but the heart to honor Grandma. Grandma accepts it. The gift you gave, Grandma likes all of them. Grandma also wants to give you a return gift.
Mother, what are you trying to do?
Please call Lao Yawu over. I want to make a will. After I die, the Shen family's property shall belong to Shuang Shuang. Shuang Shuang will always have a place in the Shen family.
The Shen family's ancestral motto: the Shen family's assets shall not be entrusted to outsiders. Furthermore, your assets were all given to you by me. If you insist on entrusting these assets to an outsider, I wouldn't mind making you and her leave with nothing.
You. Look at you all. You actually for this good for nothing want me to leave. He lost his father when he was young. I raised him from infancy.
Grandma, father also acted according to the ancestral motto. He is not wrong. On the contrary, it is you who should open your eyes wide and take a good look at whether the people around you are human or ghosts. Grandma, when you run out of money, then you'll see if Shen Shuang will still be so good to you.
You all.
No. Madam Shen cannot leave the Shen family. Otherwise my wealthy life will be over. Grandma, please don't be angry. Please don't be angry. Shen the richest man, he's just trying to provoke you, isn't he? Right. Otherwise, how about everyone takes a step back? After all, we are family, and harmony is the most important thing.
All right. Then I'll listen to Shuang Shuang. I promise you that Nanfeng will be recognized by the family. But you cannot stop me from leaving my life savings to Shuang Shuang. Do you all agree or not?
Wait, Grandma. That Shen Shuang has malicious intentions. Keeping her by your side will sooner or later cause your demise.
Are you cursing me to die? You unfilial descendant. Even if I am harmed to death, I would be willing. Shuang Shuang is my savior.
Nanfeng, acknowledging your return now is the top priority. Don't argue with Grandma anymore. Find an opportunity later to drive Cheng Shuang away. Mother, you can give the money to Shen Shuang, but you must personally welcome Nanfeng's return to the family and acknowledge that she is our Shen family's one and only eldest young lady.
Grandma.
All right. I will agree to your terms.
Good. Next, The old madam will personally bestow upon Nanfang the family emblem.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome the return of the richest man's daughter.
Welcome the return of the richest man's daughter.
Shen Nanfeng. Don't think that just because you've returned to the Shen family, you can take my place. Your triumph won't last long. Brother Wang. Shen Nanfeng. Don't you think that? Just because you've returned to the Shen family, you can obtain all of the Shen family's assets. I'm telling you. The Shen family's money. You won't get a single cent of it.
Shen Chengchuan. Do you really think I lack that money? You'd better be careful. I will sooner or later find evidence to expose you in front of everyone and drive you out of the Shen family.
I'll leave it to you.
Such a beautiful woman. Then tonight, it'll be amazing.
What are you doing?
Hey, Mr. Fu. Look, Shen Nanfeng is currently dating a wild man. Aren't you going to teach her a lesson quickly?
Shut up.
Mr. Fu.
Dare to touch my woman. Are you tired of living?
Mr. Fu. Mercy, Mr. Fu, have mercy. Nanfang, Nanfang.
Nanfang, wake up quickly.
Bei Chen.
Nanfang. Are you all right?
Dad.
You said that. After Nanfang returned to the Shen family, you could protect her well. But Nanfang just returned. And she was drugged. And almost defiled. What do you say should be done?
What? Who do you think you are? Dare to scheme in my house? Against my daughter? Little sister, don't be afraid. Big brother will make sure that this person disappears from Longchuan. Wait, making such a person disappear is too lenient. This kind of scum should be forcibly sterilized.
Dad. Brothers. Although this scumbag deserves to die, the one who drugged me is someone else.
Shuang is a kind child. You do not in front of me frame her.
I saw with my own eyes. It was her who brought Nanfeng here. Am I supposed to lie?
What does it have to do with me? I just brought her here to rest. This man wanted to bully Shen Nanfeng. What does that have to do with me?
Fortunately, I kept a trick up my sleeve. I have evidence.
All right, as long as you present the evidence, I can consider reducing your sentence.
It's not like that. It's not like that, Grandma. He must be afraid of the Shen family, and the Fu family retaliating against him. That's why he deliberately implicated me, Grandma.
Come look. From the moment you helped Madam enter the door, I started recording. You wretch. You dare in my house. Scheme against my sister. Are you tired of living?
Third brother, what are you doing? No matter what, Chengchuan is also your god sister.
Grandma. For so many years, I have been abroad, living a life on the edge. You should know my temperament. If you continue to favor outsiders, be careful, I might disown you too.
Shen Mubai. Control your son.
Jihan. Every wrong has its perpetrator, every debt its owner. Let go of your grandma.
Grandma saved me.
I don't care about today's matter, whose fault it is. Shuang is my lifesaver. Anyone who makes things difficult for her is as good as taking my life.
Grandma, Grandma,
Grandma is having an attack.
Grandma,
Grandma.
move aside. Grandma,
Second brother, how is Grandma now?
she's fine. She just needs to rest. Don't worry. Guards,
Don't arrest me. You can't touch me. When the old madam wakes up, if she doesn't see me, she won't recover.
Dad. That's right. Grandma still can't do without her right now. Why don't we wait first? After Grandma wakes up, then deal with Shen Cheng Shuang.
all right.
The film was
We'll do as you say.
translated and narrated
Take good care
by
of the old
M
lady.
Media.
Otherwise, I will settle all scores with you.
All right. I understand.
Let's go. The banquet outside is still waiting for us to host.
As long as Grandma wakes up, none of you can touch me. Hello.
Shen Chengshuang, the fake ring you asked me to make, and the boundless blessings and longevity item. I've made them all for you. When will you transfer the money to me?
That shoddy, boundless blessings and longevity item you made. It even faded. How dare you ask me for money? However, considering this ring of yours was made quite well, and successfully helped me deal with that old hag, making her believe that I'm her savior. I'll reluctantly give you 300. Send me your card number.
Old hag. What do you mean?
Grandma, you're awake, Grandma. Thank goodness. You scared Shuang Shuang to death.
What did I just hear you say? Fake ring. That old hag. Treating you as her savior. What do you mean by this?
You must have misheard Grandma.
Xuan, ever since you entered our Shen family's door, I have treated you better than I treat my own 3 rascal grandsons. Even for your sake. I didn't even allow my own granddaughter to enter our home. I even forcibly shielded you from the mistakes you committed. I hope you can treat me sincerely and not lie.
Grandma, you know everything.
I want you to say it yourself.
Grandma, please listen to me. It's not like that. It's because the first time I saw you at the hospital, I felt a special closeness to you. You're just like my own grandmother. So
you falsely claimed Nanfang's act of saving my life, is that right?
So what if I did? Since it's already like this. Your will has also taken effect. All your assets are mine now. You know now? It's too late.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Go to hell. Grandma,
Grandma. Grandma.
Grandma, you want water. Why didn't you tell me? If something happened to you, how would Shuang Shuang live? Grandma. Grandma. It seems this old hag is not well regarded at all in the Shen family. Injured and hospitalized like this, there's no one to look after her. But that's perfect. As long as I'm in the hospital, without anyone knowing, kill her. Then I can inherit her hundreds of billions of assets and become a multi-millionaire. Let go.
Help!
Let go.
Are you alright?
Shen Cheng Shuang. The evidence of your premeditated murder is conclusive. For the rest of your life, go and repent inside jail.
Someone.
What do you want to do? Let me go. Let me go. Shen Nanfeng, you little wretch. I won't let you off.
Fortunately, Nanfang discovered it in time. It seems the last incident. Shen Chengshuan is highly suspected. Fortunately, it hasn't caused a major disaster yet.
Good child. Previously, Grandma was the one who wronged you. I will re-prepare the wedding banquet. You are the little princess of the Shen family. For your return to the Shen family, all the honors. I will make up for all of them.
Okay. I will listen to you.
I hereby announce the amendment of the will. After my passing, I will entrust all assets of the Shen family entirely to the little princess of the Shen family. Shen Nanthang.
Okay. Let's go on stage together and take a family photo. Great.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.